Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I'm noticing we have a little bit of copper excess on these lines, so I would like to first maybe create one more assembly to make these green circuits. Let's just replace some of these power poles, the ones on the end, so that we can make sure and use non-deprecated poles in our designs. Let's see. Oh, and looks like the shortage, or it looks like the surplus is actually leaving us. So maybe we don't actually have enough for that. But that's okay. We'll get this built eventually. And let's see. As you can see, we have what I've done is I've gone through all of these furnace columns and changed the belt at the beginning to blue, or the output to blue. Basically, these furnaces were having trouble unloading onto the belt just because it was too crowded. So by speeding up the belt, we've allowed more space for them to unload until we can get a different array going for this type of stuff. It is important to get that done soon. I don't know if I'll have a separate furnace array somewhere or I'll keep it here. The moduled beaconed ones are quite enticing, but they do require a lot of materials to function properly. So I'm not sure if I should go to a middle stage or just go straight to the end stage and hope for modules. And speaking of, we should definitely check on those. But one of the things that I want to do in this episode is start making this station for oil. I want to grab this oil. I also need to put a radar here and there, so that I can get more materials, or I get more vision on this territory, and in here I definitely want to grab those resources. Though I have seen up here there's a bunch of oil spots there, so that might be a secondary target for oil whenever we get there. And oh my gosh, another heart has been revealed. Gosh, the game loves me. Woohoo! So many hearts on this map, it's lovely. Alright, so let's check on module production. I'm kind of curious about how that is faring. Oh, speaking of, since I'm going to be going to the world, let's grab some pump jacks. I need a bunch of pump jacks, like 60, and a lot of pipes. I'm going to need a ton of these pipes. Maybe like 350? 250? Well, 350 is fine. And then for straight pipes, we'll want like 200. I think that's more than enough. Alright, so do I have anything extra in my inventory? I'm okay. Alright, looks like green circuits are faring pretty well. Wow, I can't even upgrade any of the belts. This is really unfortunate. I want to grab some productivity if there are any available. Oh, and no, look, we're short on all of these pieces. This is really not great. So I think what I want to do is create a requester chest here, just temporarily get some kind of productivity modules made so that this can just make some and put them in a box. Even though they're minimal, I feel like that's better than nothing. They create, let's see, 4% productivity. It's better than nothing. That's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, we're very, very, very short of lubricant, which is most unfortunate. So hopefully we can get that resolved shortly with grabbing that oil field. It's very important to get that. So, all right. Okay, hi. Thanks, robots. I appreciate it. Good job. And someone suggested feeding my power poles to the trains, which I found fairly amusing. I might or might not do that, or I could just shove them onto these furnace columns. We'll see. Right, so how many pump jacks did we get? We got 42. Between episodes, I changed the minimum in that box to 40, to 100, but it still hasn't finished making them. What I want to do is, someone suggested that I use FARL, and I'm not a great fan of FARL so far. I have had sort of, I don't know, it hasn't worked sometimes, it's worked other times, but I'm not that thrilled with it, to be honest. But I can try it again. Why not? I can have a go. It is not a terrible thing for sure. I do need, okay, let's take all these inserters off. and put in, I want to put electric power poles in here. I mean the big ones. The giganto ones. Okay. Chest. I'm gonna put in these things. Giganto power poles. Yes, please. 100 of them. All right. And I'm gonna do these like this. Grab these. I guess power poles can go in with that too. Okay, and these are rail tanker. Oh, I didn't make the rail tanker wagons. Well, let's go and make those real quick. Can recycle these belts, these beautiful belts. Yes, yes, robots. It'll be okay. We're gonna have extra belts to play with. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I replaced both of these ore patches so far. Quite pleased with that. And see here, we have 0 belts. This is not good. What do we need for this rail tanker car? Iron, steel, and gear wheels. Okay. I could take it from... Ooh, I should have put this somewhere else. What does this need? Belts. I'm gonna move this thing. The lab making thing. I'll put it on this side because the other thing needs steel. And in and out. No, I have no undergrounds. Sadness. Ah. The belts here. Oh, it's so sad not having enough belts. Okay, so we're gonna put this here and we're gonna limit this to like, I don't know, 40 is enough. Maybe 20 or maybe just a single stack. And get our requester chest here. Make labs here. Okay, good. And I'm gonna request only belts. That's all we need here to get things rolling. Now, here I want to have the wondrous, the beautiful tankers, cars. Tanker cars. Let's make 1 stack. It's plenty. Perfect. Now. Yep, that's settled. And iron. What else do we need? Gears. Aha! We have all that we need here. Perfect. Okay, I am very pleased about this setup, and these tankers will now get delivered to the world. What else do I need? I have my pipes. I've got lots and lots of stuff. I've got lots of signals. And yes, one thing that I probably need to do is make that FARL blueprint. And put the module in the train, of course. All right. Yep. Cool. Let's head off. We must have lubricant. We're so short of oil. It's so sad. Yep, all of those refiners are just empty. It's a very, very sad situation. Now, let's open up this thing and put in our FARL module. There we go. Now, I want to get the vertical and diagonal blueprints. Disembark from the train. Okay, and remove the signals because they're clearly in the wrong place. We don't like them there. This way and that way. I like right-hand drive. I know that some people like left-hand drive, but I don't. Okay, here's this, and we're going to ignore tiles. Perfect. Oh, we need a light, though. Guess we can do lights on everyone. Lights actually are quite helpful at night because you can see where the energy is not, or the power is not connected. So I quite like those. There we are. Okay, and then here's the, oh boy, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Yep. No. You can make a diagonal blueprint. Perfect. Go away, FARL. Aha, there we are. Let's get the diagonal organized. And I guess this is, we're just going to switch the sides of the track here. And put our light down wherever we have lights. Though the only problem with this is I don't have lights loaded onto the train. That might prove a difficulty. Okay, let's put that in here. Delete this whole thing. Should I add them? I could. Or I don't have to. Let's get rid of all these here. Oh no! Okay, I think it was a belt requester. We'll have lights being loaded here. Change this to one of these. Has lights, please. There we are. Excellent. Put all the inserters back down. And this one goes there. Perfect. Okay, let's see if FARL will like our blueprints. Try it out. So, import blueprints. Read. Okay, so looks like it liked them. Let's go down here, and I think the first thing we want to do is basically... we could go this way. Yeah, I think we're just going to drive to the right. Oh gosh. Something got destroyed. What was that? Oh, a power pole. That is not great. Let's go quickly down there and rescue our power things. One of the things I really wish you could do is look at your power armor while you're on a train to see if you have enough shields enabled, that sort of thing. But maybe we'll get lucky and run over the biter. We might. We might. You never can tell. Oh, there's the pole. Okay, let's wait for it to get replaced. So this could be a major problem with having these outposts, I think. Okay, I want to go to the right. So that I can put a radar down in this area. Just gonna park up here, hopefully without being in range of the Roboport station. And I'll put our radar down in this corner. Seems like a good place for it. Okay. This is an awfully big train to haul stuff around, though. I suppose I could put a second engine on the back if I wanted. Okay. Alright, so I could go straight across the top, like this way, and then just have a loop going up to... yeah, I think that works. Okay, let's see what we can do with the signals here. We might have to take this entire thing out. Let's see what we can do. So, get our T-junction. Can we, like, place this over the top to be easier? Except not with the signals, alas. So we might have to just do simpler signals on this thing, which won't work as well, but it is going to be a four-way crossing. I don't anticipate it going to be very busy, but you never can tell. Okay, come on, work, please. Okay, this is correct. And we'll just paste it kind of like once every single direction so that we have plenty of things, plenty of directions that we can go all over the place. And of course, we will take out the signals that we do not need. Okay, we need this way. There we are. Yay. All right. Yep, and we'll take these out. And basically, we're just going to have some going in and some going out. You could do this with a roundabout. That would be a little bit better. But with this dense of a structure, you really, really can't do much with it. Let's add a chain signal here. Make sure that all the chain signals are in place. This one needs to be a chain signal. That one is also chain. Good, good, good. That's what we want. Alrighty, so let's see if we can start up this FARL. Maybe it will work, I'm hoping. Okay, so place signals, poles, and we don't need concrete. Let's start. Out of rails. Why are you out of rails? You are out of rails. Why are you out of rails? That's weird. Start. Aha! Failed to create. Okay, it's creating a little bit of track on the other side. That's good. Okay, so it is working. Yay, FARL! Hooray! He worked. I think we don't need to go too terribly far. This will probably be enough, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's good. So stop. Okay, good. So that was good. I'm going to back up the train because we're going to have a loop that comes down and then we're going to have the turnaround that goes around. So we're going to have to move the train a bit. Okay, good. Now I'm going to steal the rest of the rails. Ooh, and there's not much left. That's not good. Alright, time to fight stuff. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we have no shields on. Yeah, we should get shields better. Let's warm them up with our reactors. Yes. I really need Mark II power armor. I want to get those. I desperately want to get those modules done. Boom. Okay, cool. That was good. Very nice. And I'm going to have to kill those bases lower down as well. Oh gosh, we have to just clear a whole bunch of trees for this oil. Okay. Trying to stay pretty careful. And of course collecting every single artifact. I really can't believe I'm doing this with a Mark I power armor. But it looks like we still have little biters, and some big ones, of course, but a lot of them are the smaller ones. I think those are probably left over from the initial map gen that went on. Gosh, die will you already? Go, biters. Go away. Oh my god, those worms. So many worms. Oh dear, we have a problem here. Oh, problem there too. Okay, good. Nice. I think that's enough. I don't think we need to clear more than that. I do want to clear a lot of these trees though, so that we can access all the oil that is in this spot. So, by the way, somebody commented on the upgrade planner being OP in terms of tree clearing. Well, the thing is you do get wood, but you don't get as much wood as if you would have chopped all the trees by hand. I think you get like 1 wood per tree, but if you chop them, you get 4 wood. So it is kind of balanced in that way, which is a little bit nice, I think. All right, so that's there. Now, how do I want to do this? I think I should get out my blueprint for the station. Outpost station. Get this going. Though, yeah, I don't even know what we're going to need in terms of walls. Is that going to be enough? No, there's still oil over here. Man. So I'm going to have to make a huge wall system around here. That's not desirable. Not great. Okay, well, we'll do this, I think. I think that should be enough. Okay. Let's put this thing... kind of putting it on the left side, the furthest reach. Like that should be good. But I definitely don't need all of this stuff. We do not need any of the belts, which is cool. Roboports, yes. So let's get our... I don't think I'll be attacked by biters. We're gonna hope we're not gonna attacked by biters. And then in terms of railroad, we don't need any of this. We're gonna basically have the tracks connecting directly to the main track. All right, good. I probably am gonna need more rails though. I didn't realize that we were out at this station. That is so strange to me. I wonder why. Okay, let's get out our handy dandy thing. I should make this a blueprint. I don't know why I haven't so far. It's very strange that I haven't. Basically one of these in and out things. But we don't have enough rails at all to get around. Make this a make this into a turnaround, which is unfortunate. Okay, do I have stuff? Oh wow, they put down these signals in the middle of nowhere. Come on, robots, stop. Stop it. I want to catch you, and I don't want to have any more of you. I want to go back to nanobots. I'll put in shields for the time being. And I want to grab some of the walls, lasers. Whoa. Why do I have so many gates? Good lord. Am I requesting gates in auto trash? I really do not want to request gates. I seem to have so many darn gates. It's not even funny. Okay, let's see if we can put some stuff down now. Proceed. Keep on building stuff. I have lots of walls in my inventory. Go. Make stuff. Build stuff. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know why it's not building the rest. I'm pressing spacebar, like to shoot. There we go. Got some done. Good, good, good. I have lasers. Hello. I do have them. Oh, God. Alright. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back to base. These guys are just not cooperating very well. Let's try roboports then. Yeah, see, these guys are doing the robo stuff. Unless somehow they were reserved by robots initially, I don't know. It seems very strange to me that they didn't do things they have been commanded to do. Oh yes, that's right. I need to actually delete this wall. Like that. Because, of course, it's not wide enough. Definitely not wide enough. Here is where we need it to be-ish. Let me get my wall blueprint. Oh, I don't have a wall blueprint on me. That's unfortunate. Right, so let's get our wall in here. It's still too close. Alright. Get rid of all these trees. Trees, you must go. Sorry. Time to go. Because I want to have room for the pump jacks and room for the beacons. So that's what I'm really going on at the moment. Still have enough walls and enough turrets. That's important. I'll try to pick up more as I go to the train. Oh, I can't wait to have a lot of roboports. I hate having so few. It's not fun. No, we need more. We absolutely need more roboports. Or I absolutely need more roboports. I don't know about you guys, but I love my roboports. They're so good. They make me happy and delighted and feel free as the wind. Well, sort of. Okay, let's go back to the train. Okay. She'll go back. Grab a few more walls. Drop off this wood. Low wood. Let's get all of those and as many walls as we can carry. Go and plunk down more. Oh, you know what? One thing I really need to do is connect this to the main lines. Oops, there we go. So that if this gets attacked, that we will be able to defend ourselves. Very, very important that. Okay, this is off a bit. This one is, or one of them is off. Not sure which one. Okay, and fill in the walls a bit. Yay! Just add in the corner. Oh, really? Come on. Come on, fingers, you can do better than that. Good. That'll do for there. Let's keep on going around and hopefully we can just basically wall in this entire enclosure. I don't know if we need enough or if we have enough to go all the way around. It's better to make a squarish wall as well, better than having concave bits, because your robots will then go out and cross lands they should not. Yep, gotta get rid of this. Man, needing a lot more of this than I thought. Man, this is gonna be an enormous enclosure. But here, we can go here. We don't have to go all the way. All right, so let's delete these last few here. Okay, delete that. This is interesting. Just surprised that my blueprint has that weird gap with the walls. Very strange. Okay. Put in our artistic little bits of walls. Looks like I need another substation to just get those guys on measure. Come on, bots, you can do it. I'm actually quite pleased with their progress. They're doing well. They're doing very well. We've got like almost 3/4 of our defensive zone done. Which is excellent. Just need to go up back to the station, to the base for more supplies. Gonna need more walls. We're gonna need more laser turrets. I think our system, the factory, has been struggling with stuff mostly because we've been making too many outposts at once, so we haven't had a chance to recover from actually that goes there. For some reason I'm short on these walls here in the blueprint, which is not ideal. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we are. Oh, okay, that was just part of the other funky wonky blueprint that I did. Temporary one. Which has now sort of become a permanent part of my montage here. Just delete that. And we don't have enough walls to even do the corner. All right, I'm pleased that we've gotten this far. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, since we're out of time in this episode, I'm going to go back to the base, pick up a bunch of supplies, and then we will start dealing with this oil field. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.